Welcome back to part 2 of Dress for the Slide, Not the Ride. Now, in my last video I had talked about some of the proper leather that you would need for weather situations and helping with sliding and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things I did talk about was proper eye protection. Now, you do need proper eye protection, and getting you some strong, sturdy shades would be great. But let's say you're out riding for a few hours and you just happen to stop in your local pub and all, and you know, it's getting a little late and everything, and well, once it starts getting dark, you can't see out of these. So my suggestion that every biker would have is some shades, some really clear shades. Yeah, I knew what I was meaning. But yes, invest in some nice clears, because these are going to help you out a lot, especially if you do happen to get caught out at night, even if you're not a big nighttime rider. Another thing I wanted to talk about was whenever I mentioned about the vests, denim and leather. I get it. It is summertime. It is hot as hell. I totally get it. So I wanted to refer people to buying a set of these if you wanted to get a vest. These are vest extenders, or some people call them gut extensions. I call them AC adapters, because they hold it open nice enough to where if you're riding down the road and it's even windy, man, it blows some air back there and lets you cool down a little bit on a hot day. So some vest extenders, I mean, they're fairly cheap to buy. I bought a set of 4 for my vest. But yeah, it helps out a lot on a hot day, and especially if you're stuck in traffic, you can sit there and kind of fan yourself off a little bit. But another thing I want to talk about, and I really didn't think I'd have to talk about this, but the people that are out riding nowadays, you kind of have to explain this, because wow, is the reason for that slogan, dress for the slide, not the ride, is because people are stupid enough to get on their crotch rocket cruisers, Vespas, whatever the hell they're riding. They get on them and they're wearing their shorts, flip-flops, tank top, or no shirt. They're wearing all this inappropriate gear to go riding. Why would you want to wear that? Because you know what? What if someone pulled out in front of you and you had to lay the bike down? Guess what's getting tore up? Your ass. So the best clothing to have when you go out and ride is a t-shirt, whether if you want a long sleeve, a short sleeve. If you're ballsy enough, you can go no sleeve. I mean, if you want to scrape up your shoulders and everything like that, tough it out. There you go. Some nice heavy-duty denim jeans. You can find those anywhere. I mean, hell, they're everywhere. Depending on how much you want to spend on them. I mean, you can buy some mud-covered fake jeans for, what was that, $900, something like that. Then you can also get you a nice pair of leather boots. Boots are the best way to go, because that gives you more grip if you have pegs on your bike. That way your heel actually sits in there nice and easy. And like with tennis shoes, when you're riding down the road, you can have your feet on there and they'll be okay. But if they happen to just slip and your foot hits that ground at 80 miles an hour, what's going to happen? You're going to crash. You might be lucky enough to save it, but that's very far and few. So some boots, some jeans, a nice t-shirt. Those are the proper riding gear, riding wear for your basic everyday riding. So those are the things that I wanted to cover in from the last video that I forgot about. And I hope you guys are going to like these videos and enjoy some more. But right now, I think I'm done with this. I'm gonna throw on my vest and get the hell out of here, because I'm tired of wasting my time doing some videos whenever I could be out riding. So always remember, keep that rubber down, and always drink responsibly.